Thank you. How we doing, Denver?
Yeah.
I gotta move this. Hippies are a little clumsy. And I got the over 40 joke, but I didn't laugh because I gotta stop telling people my age because I look young, but I actually come from a different time. I've had a beeper in my life. It wasn't even to sell weed yet. It was so my mom could tell me to come home. 911, you know. And so I knew they were tracking devices from the beginning. But I come from a different time. I saw Blockbuster get put out of business by Netflix. I saw one of my favorite, Toys R Us, get put out of business by Walmart and Amazon. Shoot, I saw heroin get put out of business by fentanyl. I come from the time where you could find a mystery bag of powders on the barroom floor and go home and have a good night. Today, you gotta know chemistry to go home with that bag of Coke. I come from a different time. The 70s was free love, but we were the HIV era, so we had no free love, but we were mystery bag of powders is okay. So, but I've got a little bit of gray in my beard, and it's starting to show, so I just started comedy. You can say I'm going through a midlife, but our generation just doesn't know how to do a midlife crisis. My dad's generation, he bought a Corvette, it spins in circles. Our generation doesn't have Corvette money. So a midlife crisis for our generation looks like a 35-year-old should be trading recipes with the other moms at school, but instead this week she's getting a head tattoo. Britney Spears, where's our shaved head women? You know, that's a midlife crisis for my generation. I'm not picking on the girls. The guys, we're not doing a midlife crisis correctly. He should have joined the military, but instead, for the last 25 years, he's been working in a factory with his dad. And you'll find him this weekend at Bass Pro Shop, looking for night vision goggles to hunt a deer. If you need night vision goggles to hunt a deer, you're not the warrior we need, Tanner. But I'm a hippie and you guys legalize pot, I feel safe.
Oh yeah.
Kind of put me out of a job, though. Nobody tells you what happened to the weed man, the one that made it out. He delivers pizza now. DoorDash. And these people with the snowboard racks on the top of your car looking like police, they're slowing down your food, I'm sorry. But I used to grow pot here, high in the Colorado Rockies, double meaning. But have you guys ever been so stoned that you thought you invented something that you didn't really invent? That happened to me. One time we were out of Kool-Aid, which is the hippie's worst nightmare. Chiba Hut puts it on tap like it's a real drink for us. But the worst thing happened, and my girlfriend shops at Costco, so we had a bunch of sugar in our cabinet, and all these hippies that came through, we have no Kool-Aid. And so I'm like, oh shoot, we lived in Conifer, so it was like 45 minutes from the store. So I was like, oh shoot, here's time to invent something. And so I looked up in the cabinet, we had sugar water, and all these hippies had brought a bunch of different tea. And I'm Scottish descent, so I don't drink tea because we were part of the Revolutionary War. So basically I get in there and I'm making different batches, and nobody's called me out. For 3 days I'm making batches of sugar water tea and I'm giving it to my girlfriend, you know, the different flavors. My friends didn't call me out. Most of them probably thought there was weed in it, knowing me, but it was just Celestial Seasons, sleepy time. But your family will keep you in check. My family came from Texas. My cousin is drinking it, and he's like, yeah, this is really good. And I'm like, I'm thinking about opening up a stand at Red Rocks. You know, it's better than the artificial flavors in Kool-Aid. You know, I can get the different flavors of the sugar water tea. And he goes, this is really good, Bear, but you did not invent sweet tea. All right, you guys ready for the next comic? Yeah!